It's a beautiful day in his neighborhood. I forgot the rest of his lyrics, but don't mind that. But in all seriousness, it begins another stream of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Uh, I what was it? I think I initially wanted to do like two streams in the weekends, but I didn't think I had the time for it. And maybe now don't call me on this, and I'm sure that I plan to do this, but perhaps I do have a day off on Monday, so I believe maybe Monday I will do another stream as well, just as a heads up, but this is just me thinking currently. Otherwise, though, for anyone watching this live currently, or this is still in the VOD, welcome again to more Thousand Year Door Remake shenanigans. Uh, don't have much to say initially, like outside of things. Oh wait, a few things, but it's kind of a downer type of stuff. But it's mostly so ever just watching a coworker, I guess, do something reckless, and it's one of those things where it's just like going in my head. It's like I'm I'm on one hand confused, but at the same time I'm just wondering like what could have been done differently. And I really wish I could give details about this, but it's basically one of those things where I also do the same thing that several coworker does, right? But I guess I'm lucky that something did happen before me when I was doing it, and I went well. I was doing it, but then someone was able to literally protect me and anyone else from an accident, and I'm glad it did. Now that coworker actually went through that same accident, and it's because it was the whole, oh, we gotta do things fast and all that stuff. Which, I, it's one of this is like a personal thing, but it's one of those. I'm just wondering. I'm very glad that I haven't been into that situation, but it's one of those things where if I could give if I could say anything, if you ever do work is different, but if you're ever in a time crunch or something, and if you're in a situation where if you can remember like a hint, a glimmer or something where it's like, oh, I need to slow down because I could potentially put people in I could hurt someone accidentally or worse. Like, please take it slowly. Don't rush it just because someone who is out of touch or just don't realize the situation tells you, hey, pick things up. I'll do this fast. No, 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 no. Don't. I'd say it sucks because it's one of those things where you probably value your job, or it's a crappy place where you just can't make that I think you just can't afford that sacrifice basically. Like just like get reprimanded for just basically not being on a quota or something like that. But no, I generally think the way life is, I really don't understand the whole speed things up, or don't worry, just go through it, like, not worry about anything else in a work environment. Not very healthy, I'd say. So, I guess my point is, if you want to take the lead for finding another job, like if you're finding reasons why you should, if that's your work environment, I'd say that's probably one good reason to do so. If you're working with people that don't have a good intentions with other people's livelihood and safety, that's probably a good time to move on. The second thing is, speaking of accidents, I actually myself actually had an accident. I don't think I said this, but it's not like it's if I can pull up this video real quick, I might have to find it. But I'm gonna just pull up a very quick video. What was it? It was studio mode, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have the. Will this work actually? Yeah, that works. Sorry. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. There we go. So basically, this this what happened to me during work, basically.
That is good. Mwah. That one's got it. Whoa! I fell on my booty.
Yes, practically. Also, this video, whenever I'm down, by the way, sometimes I go back to watching this video. But basically, that's literally what happened to me. And so he got off easy. But basically, I was walking backwards because someone was moving something, and unfortunately, I can't tell if I slipped on something or was it because of my own clumsiness. Because I won't lie, I'm a very clumsy individual. I injure myself easily, like the small paper cuts and all that. Like when I work on something, I always I always move my hand. Thankfully, I'm more careful when there's people around me, but when I'm by myself, I'm more reckless. Like my like I think I start more force where raise my hand and hit my hand against the wall or something, and then just I go ooh owie, and all that. But yeah, I moved back too far, and then basically I actually started tumbling backwards, and I fell on my ass. Unfortunately, I hit the it was like a corner either of some sort of pallet or something or some box, and yeah, that did hurt. That did hurt. For a few minutes. But even my it was the funny thing is funny story. I was cackling like a madman about that. And, like I was just because I couldn't believe that of all things while working I would actually that would happen to me. And I feel bad because my coworkers are coming up to me and say, "Hey, you alright?" Like they're very like super concerned about me. And which I'm very grateful that there are people who that those folks are good, like concerned for my safety in that case. But at the same time, I was laughing it off. I was like, "No, don't worry, no worries. I'm okay. I can shrug it off. Just give me a few minutes to recover, and just cover for me, and just give me a few minutes, and I'll be back in no time." And be honest with her, like, yeah, I just needed a few minutes, and then I've like the sore went away, and then afterwards the sore. I still feel the sore after that day, but then or excuse me, like after work during that day. But once that day has passed, no more. It was a simple, small thing. So it's one of those things where, yeah, it's someone might read it. Like if people might look at this, like and hear the story, it's like, wow, someone talk about this story, nothing grandiose. Wow, what kind of a lame story. Like there are people who will come with that mindset, right? And let me tell you something, folks. If anyone ever has says that, or if even you've told yourself like this is just a lame anecdote or a lame story to yourself, if you have a good time, by the way, if it's a memory you can laugh, cherish that memory. Cherish those thoughts, by the way. Like, if it's a good time, no one's injured, and everyone's okay. I'd say have a fun time with that mindset, cause that's what I did with that moment. Like that's why I was laughing. So basically, despite me tumbling down, I had a good time. I know this is like a weird thing, but it's just more of me just making a point here and just we're all gonna fall, we're all gonna slip, we're all gonna have our embarrassing moments, but if you can push through it if possible and just laugh about it, and if it's people who can share a healthy mindset as well, like they're not gonna bully you or they're not it's like everybody's okay with it, you know what, enjoy life at that with that mindset as well. So if there we go, it was a little bit downer with that first topic I mentioned, but also this one that just made me laugh. Just yeah.
That one's got it. Whoa! I fell on my booty.
I fell on my booty. Exactly. Just say that with a smile on your face. But anyways, that's enough of that rambling. Let's get this show on the road. There we go. Okay. Back at it again with Paper Mario. And I can never be happier playing this game. Ooh, I wanna double check. Am I unmuted? Oh, okay, I am unmuted. Alright. Everything is good in order and the audio is looking good. Right as rain. Hold it. Excellent. Alright. Last we left off, we've beaten the second chapter. We defeated one of, what's his face? Gratis, the X-Nauts. We defeated their general, lieutenant, whatever he is. So he became Eggman. He started to, he's literally Eggman. He has his mech. His mech made out of tissue boxes, and he's trying to blow up the tree, but with good news is we put a stop to that. So the Great Boggly Tree has been completed, and we have earned ourselves also a party member in the meantime. Mana Flurry. She makes these little noises when she floats around, which is awesome as well. And also the words of a certain personification of evil. Extra thick! Was it just me? This place got darker. That's okay. The Mana Flare though, we actually can get access to some secrets now, I think. Though we had to find them. I don't know if there's anything we could do here, but we can go to the star thingamajiggy, whatever it's called. Whoops. Let's see if I can block this. Nope. The Guma just went away. I intentionally wanted to grind off stream, but I probably will do it if I know the stage won't change. But that's the problem in this game. I'd rather just catch the stage changing. So that's my fear when I do want to level up outside. Alright, you got this flurry. Okay, one more time. Excellent. Excellent! There we go. Yeah, might as well fight this guy, why not? Man, Flurry, you're gonna, Ooh, Ouija. Loogie. Also, that guy has got a thunder item. I'll botch that. That's okay. As you can see, you only get 1 star point finding these enemies, which is going to be true throughout the game. Fright Mask. Not the best item. I think. Here we go. This is where Mana Flurry's ability shines. Happy Heart P. It has a chance of slowly restoring your partner's HP each turn during battles. Speaking of which, how's our badge points doing? Oh, we don't have any. Charge, damage, dodge for partner, for Mario. Power jump. Power balance. Anything I want to get rid of? Nah. We're close to level up, so I'd rather just save the money for badges then. Or excuse me, the level up for badge points. I will. What I will do, of course, I'm gonna first thing first. I'm gonna turn the star in, but what I'm gonna do is gonna work on the trouble quest thing, sort of like the trouble center. It's been a while since we did that, so let's get that out of the way. Maybe I might mess around with the what is it? Put 100 trials, maybe level some more over there. There we go. That's our piece. But in the meantime, though, Trouble Center and other stuff, and not sure if I'll officially begin Chapter 3. Oh, the party members are outside. That's a nice scene. Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time. I don't remember how to do her voice again. I wish I could do a lot of characters' voices justice, but there's only so much my monotone sounding voice can do, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, we also got the second Crystal Star. So what was it, the first? This is the Jade or Emerald Star or something? I need to take a look. So people would say, and I inclined to agree, this is probably one of the best chapters in the game. This is this area. There it is. Okay, and I also have a confession. I did spawn myself or something in that chapter. Yes, confirmed. They actually did something to that chapter that's new. And what it is, not sure if I'll ever get to it in a long time, but yeah, it's something that me and another fan of this game. I'm not sure if someone I know online would agree as well, but or know about this, but I have been wishing they did this, giving this place to stream in. But what is it? We'll see. We'll get to that point later. Way later, we'll see. Oh, mercy me. The next crystal star has made an entrance. My. But, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it up in the sky? What does that mean? You're the wind spirit. You're supposed to know, right? Sort of full of hard dialogue.
That means that beneath this town of 1,000-year-old ruins are being attacked. And that door's been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the Crystal Star. In order to open that seal, we have to muster out the power of the Crystal Star.
Perhaps some of it just daft, but why would they just want to steal this treasure away all alone? Pardon me, dearie. There's something in the air that's causing me to not speak well. If they fear thieves, it begins. If not, then what?
No, that's not.
Hmm? That's not what?
I don't know.
Frankly, please.
I'm sorry, so sorry. I know the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this: darkness within darkness. Star in the sky and cannibalism rain down. I must research this more, assuming, well, just making, you know, the saying.
Oh, yes. How inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of the crystal stars that's following up on the map?
Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town in Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles.
Oh, that's a new word for me.
Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
And of course, it wasn't obvious enough. If you're watching, this is this is good evidence. I still have my Oblivion brain rob, and no regrets. A floating city, you say? So, are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell. This is the wind spirit. Well, maybe she can only hover. Maybe she can't fly. I'm being part to me here.
A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. And the way to get a ticket is through certain channels.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way.
I don't know, but I guess we don't have much of a choice. We're on the street, all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main square and you'll reach the side of town controlled by Don Pianta. He's the Pianta Syndicate head, and I just heard he makes pretty regular shots over to Glitzville.
I like the sound of this Don Piazza fellow. I cannot wait to meet him. Very eager for meetings, such individuals there, Flurry.
It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Piazza is a recluse. Just getting onto him will be difficult.
So this part of the game is, it is quite tricky to figure out what to do. Oh, hello, who's this? Mario Coops, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology, wow. Technology! I'm doing great. Drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seems so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently now. I bet you like Piddleberg more than you're used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So where are you headed next? I want you to see the wide world, son. It'll be good for you. You'll grow. Wait, what? Did I mistake the character's name? I might have. So where you headed, son? I want to see the worldwide, son. It will be good for you. You'll grow, but don't grow too much or else you might be too tall to fit through the front door. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, this guy. I completely forgot about this guy. Sorry, Coops. Oh, yeah. What was it for Don Pianta? Yeah, it's like you get. I forgot the official way to do it. It's been such a long time because I just know how to shortcut it, to cheese it. Because you're supposed to go to the shop, buy stuff. Oh, there's Luigi. Yeah, here you go. There's this guy.
Hey there, I'm Bluey.
Oh, if I had an English accent, I would use that voice, but...
And this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. Heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man. You think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi. So if it wasn't, so the thing about Luigi is that he also has his own little quest line going on, and he tells us about it. And so, funny thing is, Luigi thinks that these people are following him, like he thinks he did them a service or something, but it's gonna swap out, like he will get more people hanging around with him. But as you can see, they're all pissed off at him, saying they ruined his life, or their life, I should say. We do have more stuff coming in. What is it? Journal, right? Or sound gallery. You can listen to music now in game? That's cool. Must have badge. Hello, Mario. Still working hard? Professor Frankly here in E-form again. There's something I forgot to tell you. I highly recommend you look into obtaining a certain badge. It's called First Attack. If you have that badge equipped, you can take care of weak foes with a first strike instead of fully battling it out. The badge shop in Rogueport has it available for purchase. You can get there by exiting the second floor of the inn, so... stop reading this and go get yourself a First Attack badge.
Yep. That badge is actually pretty useful. So if you don't feel like fighting a fight where your enemies will only give you 1 star point, you can just use that badge and you don't have to deal with a fight. There is another badge where... I think there's 2 versions of that. That one, the first strike, if you hit an enemy, you instantly win, if it's a weak enemy. There's another one where literally you just have to walk it and you win instantly. If it's assuming they're weak enough. How much money do I have, by the way? Ah, Mario, you come again. My dream is to get rich quick. I gotta strike oil and strike it rich. I'm accepting initial investments of 100 coins and more. Well, fine. What the fuck? Be that way. It's your call. I'll be here for I'll be here for a while. In case you came through something wants to invest, just let me know. He is a useful character. He's not lying. He is very he will make it your worthwhile. But before I do that, I do want to see the bat shop. I want to see if there's anything good there. Ski by the bag, 3 captains cast his gaze, 3 red jewel. Oh, like he's actually singing the music. I probably should look at him and see this lyrics, see if he is. But yes, I want to go here. What is? You know, I might buy this for fun, but first attack, nah. Half the damage on it takes when he has 5 HP or less. Alright. Slowly storing flower points. What about here? Yeah, because they also sell badges that, Super Peel, FP Drain. Pretty lucky is alright. Increases attack power by 2 when Mario has 5 HP or less. Yeah, Power Rush is that gimmicky badge. Or not gimmicky. Double edge badge, basically. I'll skip out on the first strike badge. I'm not really too fond of using that entirely. This guy, however, would sell something interesting. Hammerman, he always sells these 2. Oh, a jam and jelly? Nah. So, if you want to nerf they remove the ability to jump or use hammer, you can use one of these badges. It just makes you stronger in the other aspect. Like so if you sacrifice hammer to make jumping do more damage and vice versa. I haven't used those. Maybe I might do that one day, but must be useful for the hammer. Probably get away with some strategies there. I wonder if there's actually... Oh wait, let's do the lottery. Every day's a lucky day. Happy go lottery. I gotta see you again. What can I do for you? No, change the ticket. No. No. I want to see the game. Please, that bomb. No, not really. He's so sad again. Alright, let me... Okay, let's see again. Let's see, do we win the lottery this time? One number, actually. We get a mushroom, I believe. You did it, how happy you won the fourth prize! The Benefit reacted to that. Here's your rank 4 prize. As somebody is right now, we'll hang on to the prize for the rest of today. Please become more organized. You slop. Alright, let me go turn this in to store some things. Ooh, there's a sun sprite there. Hiya, cutie. Let's go store some things. Westside goods. Let's... Oh no, sell the fry mask. The fry mask I don't want to keep. Well, sell. Yeah. It's only good for weaker enemies or people that are more susceptible to fear, but there's like a whole Wikipedia about that somewhere about enemies that are more susceptible to fear. That I don't remember offhand, so... Anyways, Mr. Bomb, Chocolate Bomb Mom, do you got the goods? You're here. Here's the prize I've been holding on to. Hold for you. Here's your rank 4 prize. Rank 4 is actually pretty good. Life Mushroom is actually fantastic. Credit to you. This is a lucky, happy day. That is for certain. Come back again tomorrow too. I'll be happily waiting. that toilet scare in the background. Speaking of storing things, yeah. So you can't actually once you unlock this part of the place, you can actually buy mushrooms, but as you can see, they're quite pricey. 50 coins. There is a way, if I don't know if they change this, but eventually we'll unlock something where we have a way to get more. What's the word? The pretty much the Piazza Polar games. Like there's like casino games where you can get more money. What about this guy? What do you guys say? The boss told me to look out of this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. See this get? Oh, this ain't the hole, right? Okay, in the meantime, before we find Don Piazza and worry about him, I'm gonna do some trouble quests. That's the idea. I feel like getting those done is probably important. They probably won't get as much rewards because most of them were unlocked in the beginning. But hey, it never hurts to get more money over time. Loving the music in this game as usual. Oh yeah, hold on. We got the sun sprites, right? Shine sprites, what are they called? Whoops, didn't even. Don't break his crystal. How much we got? 5. We can upgrade only one person. The shell shield is good on Coops. Her falls and replenish HP. You know what? Mana Flurry, you're gonna get the upgrade first. If you find another Shine Sprite, we will use it. Say we will upgrade Coops, but for now, this would do. Oh, we can skip it. Character power more? Nope, we don't have. We can't afford it, unfortunately. Trouble Center. There we go. So you just give hints, basically. Oh, these are new. Yeah, those are new ones. Ah, see, there's a reason why we got the live mushroom. Let's go find the Bomberto. I'm hungry. I need you to do some shopping. Please come right quick, because I'm starving. Maybe a port out in the docks. Wanna take on Bomberto's trouble? Yes, indeed. I love how the companions also react as well. I know the Mana Flurry is also nodding. She like blows a kiss, like the I guess it's like her satisfied reaction because we go on the lottery. So every character seems like they have a nice reaction to the dialogue to whoever we're talking to. I do love that. Alrighty then. Where are you? You're a bomb, was it? Listen, mate. You run into all sorts of trouble if you don't keep your eyes peeled. This is Rogueport after all. Town's running with cooks, thieves, and all gooligans. Yeah, I'll be able to do the accent. Is it you? The metal work, it seems to never get filthy rich. Of course, I ain't got no choice. Gotta work to live, which means oof, 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 oof. Out of the way, you duck rat. Move your stinking self. Might be you.
Yep. Move it, you lamb blubber. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You took my trouble, eh? My wife bought my lunchbox to me, but it was empty when I opened it. I'm so hungry. I could eat a walrus whiskers. You gotta bring me something to eat. How about let's see, whatever. Anything. So long as it's food. Not get.
You want some stir fry?
Hey, that looks right tasty. Ah, yum. I hit the spot. Now easy reward.
Yep, 11 coins.
Thanks, mate.
So yeah, these missions are not the payout's not too good. Hey, it's something. I just see Luigi there with the burnt blooper. Hey, you know, it could be a unique variant of blooper. You know, man, you can start a new species. How about that? Start your new code. Not everything is lost. Trying to find me, listen to me. Plenty. We can do, listen to. See, the thing is, these trouble quests are useful when you do the, shortcut thingamajiggy, which I think we unlocked the shortcut once you finish Glitzville. Or we can do it now, I don't recall. It might be Glitzville. Let's go do help me restock. Our shop inventory is low and I need someone to help me restock. Please come to the shop in Rogueport Square. Yes. It's gonna be this is the part where you could skip out on these quests, but I'm just gonna do it now. Why not? It's all good. Alright. You're right, is it you? Better shop, no. You go to someone's party where it's lot perfume, or is that you? What? I actually forgot what the trouble quest was asking me from. Should have been the mushroom people, no? It said Rogue Square, like, hold on. Oh, it was this guy. Okay, I was overthinking. I have a really hard time finding courage shells. I need to bring us 5 from anywhere you can find them, okay? That's 5 courage shells. I'm counting on you. Alright, then. Now then, yeah. Let me store some stuff then. Store the Ultra Mushroom. This is actually a good item. Store you, store you, store you. I don't know how much inventory space I have. Oh, I have space now. Okay. No. Let's go shopping. Now I don't know if there's a free way to do this because the quickest way to do this is just straight up go to Petalburg and just buy all the buy 5 courage shells and then come back. Otherwise, I'm not too finicky on I'm not too tight on funds. Funds is no problem for me. Oh, hello. Nothing here? Okay. Let me go check these. Let me see if I remember if I check these areas. Ooh, I think you're the good one. Hold on. Let me do some little investigating work. That's her charmer Merly. She's bright and cheery, huh? If you have her charm, you'll be receive various bonuses in battle. Okay, she's the good. She's the fun one. They're super helpful. So next time you have a chance, be sure to have her charm you. Oh, and I hear she's the twin sister of Merlovely, the fortune teller. She's like the RNG type of thing, like luck based. So if you pay for her services, randomly she would grant you defense bonus or attack bonus. However, so it's you might get it the most funniest times, like you're fighting against weak enemies, and then you know what? Cast a spell and let me see. Let me see the services. So yeah, special path lasts forever. What I'm gonna do is hold off from this. With Buddy to burn. No worries, I'll definitely come back for your spell. It's actually pretty helpful. I'd rather wait until we enter like the third chapter, because the third chapter has no like. Here's the thing about chapter 3. Chapter 3 is an arena, so you'll be fighting and getting experience from there. But also at the same time, it's mainly there's no like wild encounters or enemies to fight against, unless they change that up, which I'll be amazed. Do we have items by the way? 5 damage, so let's keep that. Wait. I wanted to hit Luigi instead. If it was Luigi, I was so curious what happens if you do that. Alright. I want to see. I'm gonna use Clock Up. Because I want to see if we can get that power up thingamajiggy, but I doubt it. Let him just drop it.
Gotta smash that button.
There we go. Swap out for Coops. There we go. Let's do some healing. I'm gonna do more to see. There we go. Very easy to get some star power points like this. There we go. It's a very fun game, by the way. I can't stress enough. Like, really, the combat aspect of this game is so satisfying. Especially once you master the buttons. Very, very fun. Anyways. Mushroom King! That's an old bit. Petalburg, here we come. I've actually never watched the Mario Brothers movie, and I doubt I'll have any interest in watching it either. There's like a handful of video game, let's say, shows or TVs that were adapted from a video game. Or video game adaptation, basically, right? I'm confusing myself with the words. But you get the idea, right? So, I never watched the Mario one, and then of course there's the Minecraft one, which, like I said, I don't know if I said this, but I actually did watch a clip from on the movie on YouTube. I think, what is it? It's, the very infamous chicken jockey scene. Not bad of a scene. Like it's like I said, it's a goofy movie, but that's the whole point of it. I feel it's, or more so ever, it's a very silly movie. That's basically what I could say about it. Not your cup of tea if you enjoy a good quality movie for sure. I'll tell you that. But otherwise, I could see the fun of watching it. That note. So yeah, there's a handful of things where I personally haven't watched, but definitely for sure I told people, as I've said already, I definitely watched the Fallout show. That right there is probably one of my favorite. I'm not much of a like a series watcher. I don't watch most of these days. I watch streamers or YouTube content, just people, or just even long plays on games where I was curious to see how they just any differences with the versions I have or something or whatnot. And the Fallout TV show, when I watched it, oh my goodness, it's been a while since I watched it. That actually is captivating. Now, granted, I am a very picky watcher, so I can't say I'm confident to say I'm very what's the word? Like I'm my opinion is really valid because I just don't watch as much shows and all that because I feel like I don't have the motivation to do so. But I can't stress enough that Fallout 4 or the Fallout show is I think it's well done. Like one of my favorite shows out there. So season 2 is in the works, I believe, and they got. Nah, I'm not sure to correct, but I think season 3 got greenlit or something, or I could. No, I don't know. That's true. I forgot what it was, but yeah, season 2 for sure. That's coming out. I was actually switch out the coops here, but that's okay. You can defend. That's fine. There we go, some practice. Just bullying poor coops over there. Really, I could be ignoring the enemies though. I just realized, but I'm just trying to get at that one level up. Here we go. Alrighty, what's that mission again? We went to 5 curve shells, correct? Hello, poop holder. Pooper trooper. If you missed the previous stream, people might not get the context. Oh, I remember now. I think if you buy this 5 shells, I think this still gives you like 26 coins or something. So yeah, it's. I don't mind doing that though. Yes. 5 coins. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Congratulations, you saved 10 points and earned yourself a free mushroom. Hey, you know what? That works out for me because I can give that to what's her face. It's ST, so you get our mushroom back. We have 5 curd shells, right? Yep. Okay. Good day, all wrong.
Jolly good show.
Yeah, oh, I'll never do Bob's voice. So I can never mimic his voice. Which, fun fact for anyone who's not aware of this, but the voice actor for Pops shared the same voice actor not only with Benson, but also of Muscle Man. The same person, by the way, which is incredible talent on its own. Especially very fantastic to see like clips of him. I think he was like at certain cons and people were asking, requesting to do voices for the show. Very fun to watch. Yeah, 80 more star points. We're getting there. I'll take that blood money though. Let's get the good one for now. Though we had to back check here a few more times because one, we need to talk to what's his face, the turtle, the mayor. He will give us a leaf to make tea, which tea I don't remember how good it was. Oh, no, let me. Yeah, I had to find in the tea. Is it a tea leaf? I think he'll probably get one if we talk to the guy. I think the tea leaf is actually pretty good for a certain recipe or something. Like of course it is. What recipe? I don't recall. I remember like anything that covers my flower points was the best thing ever. That's what I like using. Also, I'm starting to pay. I'm starting to know it's not the audience, like the audience cheering loud now. Toss away the mushroom. However you use it. Oh yeah, no, Mana Flurry now has health now. She has fit 25, so she is a quite a tanky character, which is good. Alrighty then, we're back. We got your shells. We stole them from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And if you're wondering why 5 instead of 4, well, don't you know there was another Teenage Mutant Turtle. I forgot her name, but yeah, there's canonically, it's not canon. Well, I don't know that's true, but there is a 5th one. It may not be canon, but if you know, you know. Yes, I got you your shells. They cost me 5 each, so let's see how much gold you're gonna give me. You're done. Well, here's your reward. I hope you like it. 26? Oh, even better. No, man, thank you. That's actually awesome reward. Let's store. It would suck if I press, what is it? Store and I actually picked up this, not sell, and I sold the Ultra Mushroom somehow. I'm gonna cackle like a madman. Can we withdraw? Oh yeah, we got Turtle Leaves there. So yeah, we had it the entire time. That's okay. Keep these. Yeah, these are important. Let's let them stay there in the meantime. This tea, we're gonna go to you. We got some mushrooms for you to cook.
You again, huh? Yeah, whatever. You want me to cook something for you, clumsy crush-a-lot?
Yes, there we go. Alright, Miss Ramsey, have at it. We can skip it, of course, which is alright. Another one. Mushrooms away. Excellent. Alright. Anything you can make with... Nah, keep the honey syrup. I think this will turn to a mistake if you buy it. Alright. What am I doing again? Oh yes, the trouble center. We're almost there. So the next one, I believe, we have to find, what's his face? We either talk to the turtle or we're gonna find the Koopa. I'm gonna take the long one trying to find the Koopa. Because that one does take a bit. Help my daddy come over and play and light mushroom and listen to me. We're gonna try finding Koopuk.
It's me, Kupuk, the Rodney hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in Hotel Castle right now. If you find me, I'll give you a member's card for Piazza Parlor. Think you'd do it? Really?
Oh, so he did say, yeah, so there you go. So, Piazza Parlor, if we do trouble quests, we will get a card. Some of them will give us a card. The first one is a paper airplane game one, which, that one is... Seeing how I'm really I'm not the best with airplane controls, that one's quite difficult. However, the one that I do want, the one you can make bank on, is the paper one. So the Piazza Parlor has gains for every curse that Mario gets when when he turns a paper airplane or turns flat, like whoops. Oh my god. That's new. Okay, so let me first things first. So the those paper forms, by the way. So the one where Mario can turn flat, the squeeze through the metal grate, for example, that's also a mini game, a game in its own. Also, if you press the ZO button, if you don't have Goombella, he actually still gives you a hint right here. Very handy, actually. I do like that. A lot of quality of life updates. In the meantime, however, she did. Was it West Side, man? That's where you look for information at. For some reason, I thought that you get information from those goons to the other side. Like they have a way to infiltrate his what they call it? Ishnail. The Ishnail gang. I feel like they would have some information to get to what's his face, the Don's area. But I could be. Maybe it's like a chain of events. You go to that person, you go to Ishnail, and you have to pay him some money. But we'll see. Anyways, so this Koopa is hitting somewhere in Hooktail's castle. Unfortunately, it's not very close to the entrance or anything like that. It is quite a way. I don't need no health. I don't need to heal up. I said and I almost plunged to my death. We did pick up the thing here, right? Yeah, okay. Whoops. Yeah, that's what happens if you fall in the water, by the way. Every water source in this game, every body of water has that fish with metal for its teeth. It's nowhere in the water is safe. Practically, you can never swim. So no worries, it's not like Mario would get he would what is it, crumple and tear apart with water. The fish would do it instead. Very kind of fish to do that for us. And here we are, back again in this castle. Let's get Mana Flurry out. We can test our ability against these guys. Let's do multi-bounce. Whoops, that's okay. Let's do lip lock. I'm curious to see how much damage it does. There we go. 4 damage? Not bad. Being on time, well, even if I get this, it won't matter. That's okay. Four damage. There we go. I can't tell if they buffer or that could be my imagination. Not sure that that's wanted for research, but yeah. 4 damage. I don't remember her doing 4 damage. Maybe she did. I wasn't paying attention. Nice amount of damage. Getting Coop's abilities actually do is useful though, the card shell or the shell shield. That would be nice to have though. Oops. Let's do multi-bounce. Good enough. What if you use body slam this guy? Dinosaur's angry. Yeah, I need to get better at dodging these guys, because there are enemies in the Glitchville pit that are like this. What better way to practice on the fort defenseless turrets? Perchance. Although if I want star point, that's okay. I'm getting money, so that works out for me. There might be secrets in here, but once again, won't know for sure until I either do is to look up. Whoops! You look up or you get a certain party member for this. Well, no star points for this one. You know what, Mana Flurry? See what happens if you do this. Whoop. One of them, okay. Good enough. I'll take that as a win. Good enough. These are kind of not that far. Was it here? Yeah. Got on just in time. Oh, something up there. There we go. Now healing susceptible. You know, this castle reminds me a little bit of seeing how this Paper Mario came out on the GameCube, was in this case Thousand Year Door. There was another game my folks got me one time. So when we got the GameCube, I think my brother, he got Super Mario Sunshine, and then for me, I had the, what is it? This, I'm not sure what was the occasion for why I got that. It was for it was that Mickey Mouse game. It's like a mirror, Mickey Mouse Magic Mirror. I don't know what's if it's like a weird name. It's like Mickey Mouse and the Quest of the Magic Mirror or Mystery Magic Mirror or something like that. But it's basically just Mickey Mouse and Magic Mirror. It's not a very interesting game, gameplay wise. Like it's a game meant for a younger audience, but the music, the game is very nostalgic though. Like I remember, it's pretty fun too. Like just Mickey going through these random situations. And I don't know if anyone saw, but the Goomba. We'll leave that pair Goomba. Hello. So you found me. Curses! I felt sure no one would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much. I just never stop. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa.
Koopook. I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely show high.
Coops, is that you? Yes, Coops, the same Coops who always had to be in when we play hide and seek. But you never found me. Not even once. I can't believe you finally did it.
What about me, Phillips?
Yeah,
As Mara speaking, but
yeah, I remember back then that
One day you hid and no one ever found you. Right. That was the very day I began to become the hide and seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I hid and snuck and hid my way through life.
Yep, that was a big day. But since you found me this time, I'll give you what I promised. Let's play the plane mode game. There we go. I found this while traveling and hiding around the world, and I don't need it. Well, I'm off. Time to go look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. I guess I still got a lot to learn about hiding beyond me, Coops. It was nice seeing you again, though. See you later. There we go. And now, guess what we gotta do? Backtrack all the way to the beginning. I believe we have one more quest involving going back to Petalbrick, and the rest is just random stuff. I could be absolutely wrong, but we'll see. Yeah, so the magic mirror, there was a... I said I used to have a copy. Maybe I might find it somewhere. But basically, it was like Mickey exploring this mansion. There was this ghost. I think it was he got sucked into this mirror, and then there was this ghost that constantly messes with him, like constantly taunts him. And it's like a point-and-click adventure game, but without too much. It's more like just have Mickey interact with these items and objects, collect mirror pieces and all that. It was a fun game though, from my understanding, say from my memory. Oops, let me go answer this real quick. But yeah, anything else I want to say to that game? There was like a part of the game where if there was like a difficult obstacle to get past, and me and my brother, like, and even my sister, everybody was playing the game. We never got to that part of the castle, and it's like two halves of the castle. And there's always this, you have to cross with like this tripwire or walk rope or something, but then you need like a certain amount of star power or something. It's like a meter to get past it, and it was still difficult because you need so much to get past it, and it was like courage for Mickey. And once we get across it, the music was gorgeous. Like that was playing that tower. It's like a new world we haven't been to. It was abandoned. It's like the first time ever someone has been there in a while. And you know what's the sucky part about it? It was only like there's not even that much content in that area. Like the whole mansion, like that other half, most of the content was in the first half of the mansion. The second half, barely anything. The music was worth it though. But yeah, it was a damn shame. Also, I just want to see. Oh, I think there we go. You know, I also been watching a few videos covering the old, like the Macintosh point and click adventure games, and for anyone, if you hear those words, you might have an idea what I'm talking about. But I'll tell them right now: Deja Vu, Shadowgate, and Uninvited. There is something about those games now. I will admit they are sort of unfair with the clues of what you need to do. NES kind of makes it is more generous, so the NES version are easier. But those, in terms of point and click adventure games, I wish I was generally good at them. I've only played them. The only ones I played was with my sister back then when she played Nancy Drew, and even then I suck at them. Like I don't know what I was doing. I think all of us too. We just look up a guy and just like, oh shit, we don't have to get past this one puzzle. Just whip out the guy. It's okay. No shame in that, of course, but I do watch some gameplays of like point and click adventure games, and I generally do wish I was quite good at them. This point I have a goldfish. I have a memory of a goldfish at this point, so can't say I would do well in those games. And you know what's the irony about that? I'm still stoked about what is it, the Hidden Space Outlaw sequel. So watch me play that game, and I'll just have no idea what to do at this point. I definitely will stream, by the way. That's something I do tend to stream once it comes out. But you know what? Even if I don't have any, I have no idea what to do. I probably will have fun exploring the websites, just brainstorming. That's the appeal of the game, the games I say. Hypnospace, I've seen someone played it, so I was spoiled already of what to do in the plotline and everything. But I still have fun watching people's reaction to that game. A very fantastic experience. Oops, I meant to go back. I was starting to see those Goombas. They look like they have Link's hat. It's like there's a store to sell merchandise from Legend of Zelda, and everybody wanted a hat from Link. Here we go.
Will someone please come talk to me? Please. I'm waiting at the Pink House in Petalburg.
Yes, we'll take on the mayor's trouble.
Powerpuff Girls, it's the mayor!
I can't do it. I cannot mimic his voice. Was that Tom Kenny? Yeah, Tom Kenny voices the mayor. I miss, speaking of the Powerpuff Girls and the mayor, I really do miss Cartoon Network's era of, what's it called? Like Cartoon Network City? Yeah, it's like a universe where all the cartoons are all living in one area. Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing all the characters interact with each other. And I think about this where, what is it? It was like the skit where Frankie, is that her name? The girl who helps out in the Farsh's home, imaginary friends. She was driving around the imaginary friends, and she was trying to find a place to park the bus, but she's having trouble. And then when they said she parked in front of City Hall, and then the mayor's like, "Get that crap out of here! This is park reserved for me." And then she's like, "Sorry, mayor, it'll only be for a few minutes."
Miss Bella, give me the Powerpuff Girls!
Christ, this guy with his power abuse, and it's appropriate. The mayor is unhinged in that show. Speaking of Frankie, a lot of people, I never realized, like, today I learned, but I learned it a while ago, but you know the phrase, today I learned. A lot of people really like Frankie. No judgment there. I have no judgment. It's just that growing up, I must say, I don't recall having that much, like, a crush on any, like, fictional character. I can't say, like, that huge crush. I don't know. But yeah, like cartoons, I can't think of the top of my head. I just know they're just people. Like, oh hey, they're characters from this series. That's all I know. I think maybe it's not much of a crush, but more so of a. There are characters who I definitely do want to be friends if I met them in real life and I was younger. Like that makes it like back then younger me would like, I want to be friends with this person, and definitely for sure I think back then when I was watching what is that, Matilda? It's that book made by Roald Dahl, I believe. But yeah, Matilda was like, she seemed cool. She seemed awesome. Definitely would have, like, I was like, oh man, I wouldn't mind being friends with her back then. Alrighty, let's see that mirror. What do you have to offer? Oh, the cloud shadows. I just noticed that now. Mr. Mayor. Oh yeah, let's talk to this guy. You got your mail. No matter where you go, son, just know that your old Koopa is rooting for you. That you know that your old poop is rooting for you. Oh shoot, here you go. Hey, Mayor. You don't mind if I take this now, do you? Increase your attack power by 5 when your partner only has 1 HP left. So that badge right there, that's the badge that people use as much as they can. Like have Mario stay at, either Mario or his partner stay at 1 health, so that they can have 5 attack power. Very wild. Also, if I may take a look at that, look at those adorable portraits in the background. Very wholesome. Alright, Mayor.
Well, well, Murphy, you must have gotten my request. Good, good. Truth be told, I've been in touch lonely here with no one to talk to. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me for a bit? Indulge in an old Koopa. Ooh, to the truth, I got a few things to say about kids these days. But for all their Skibbity and Rizzler jokes, who comes up with this stuff? Their tempers are too short for their own good, for one. It makes me want to give them a good, stern finger whacking. Why, when I was shopping at Tom Pro's Bazaar the other day, I was trying to pay, and my coin purse was stuck closed, and the kid behind me said, "Hey, geezer, you want to pay so we get out of here before the sun goes down? Skippy to Ohio, my Rizzler, hoo hoo." Now, I may be a geezer, but sundown was clearly taking longer than it was clearly. Speaking of sundown, reminds me of dating the missus back before she was the missus. Sorry, Mara. Oh, sorry, Mara. I was doing a very stereotypical home impression. Sorry that bored you. Always had to do it by home sundown. Yes, sir. Pa was absolute maniac. Yep, I keep my eyes on the sun and off the face of my missus. Gentlemanly, eh? Actually, it's sort of awkward, kind of blinding, and sort of painful, eh? Just thinking about it makes me feel awkward, eh? Memory grand. But that's not what I was talking about. Oh, where was I? Oh, that's right. Kids today, they don't know nothing about patience, I tell you. I want to stand up and yell, "Hey, you punks, be more patient. Right now!" Speaking of which, I think I might proclaim my love for the missus in a loud voice. Yep, she was leaving on a train, and I yelled it from the platform like in a movie. Now, what was it I yelled to her? Something about her show, maybe? Oh, wait, I think I strayed from my main point again. Oh, wait, did I? Anywho, me and the missus were madly in love. Head over shells, I tell you. No, wait, my point is something about kids today, right? Ah, whatever. My dear, sweet missus, the way you comb my eyebrow, such tenderness. What's that? Oh, sorry, I get distracted there.
Oh, pardon me.
Anyways, you get my points. Sorry I had to listen to all that. Wasn't too boring though, I wager. I'm just happy to get a little FaceTime with you today. Oops, forgot to seal out the tea. Aren't I, old ninny? My apologies. In fact, I haven't even added the hot water part. Awfully sorry.
It's early leave, there we go.
Yeah, boy, if you cook eternal leaf, you can make some amazing tea. And if you change your mind, you can come back and listen to me yap anytime.
I don't mind doing that though. Yeah. Sad to say, seems like the guy's missus did pass away, because otherwise, where is she? Unless she's somewhere traveling outside. There we go. I'm gonna store these leaves because I believe they're actually useful as. So Zest Tea, she gets an upgrade in the future, Red Trouble Quest. She would take 2 ingredients and she will make even better healing items. And it's like, for example, if you use a mushroom and a honey syrup, it will heal you 5 HP and 5 flower points as a single item. Very handy. The same thing could be said with the Ultra Mushroom and the Jam and Jelly, so you heal 50 HP and 50 flower points. So some ingredients, so some items are actually useful to keep in the beginning. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Nope, too early. That's okay. Una estrella. Or un estrella. You can say it like that. You can say uno for one, but un for a star. I know my Spanish, I think. Hey, Guma, over here. Nah, it doesn't work like that. Getting those star points up slowly. No, do not jump. Oh wait, no, he does have a spike. That was the first guy. Unless I'm also becoming as forgetful as the old man. See, this is where first right bash actually would come in handy as well. But I ain't too picky about that either. Like I said, they're giving me star points and I'm close to level up, so it's not too bad. And also a little bit of money. Also, that Guma had a badge. Let's see if he dropped it. Nope, he dropped a fire flower instead. That's fine. Really love the music again. And once again, it's just enough. Nostalgia, like it's just your favorite soundtrack. Like the soundtrack you're used to, but in remix, it's not even more lively, just even better than original. Fantastic, magnificent. All right. So now we're gonna do the other 3 trouble quests. Also, I'm curious, how long have I been streaming for? An hour. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Oop, well, that's fine. More star points for me. Getting that stylish Recoup is actually quite difficult. Like you have to press it before he lands in the ground when he hits the enemy. So when he hits an enemy when he's like floating in the air, they fly in the air. Before you have to press A before he hits the ground, I think. But even then, that's still hard to pull off. Let's save here. Excelente. I'll choose it real quick. Sorry about that. I'm just like, looking at something over this side. All right, that's all good. Okay. Here we go. Light mushroom, help my daddy, come over and play. Let's try Pine Tea Jr. I need you to see my dad. I'll be winning the entrance to the pit 100 trials beneath rope. Oh. You know what? A mirror's card for Pianta Park. Oh, there you go. Yes. Yes, we'll do Pine Tea Trouble. Okay. This one, Kumbula, I think we'll need you for this one. Oh, not Kumbula. Maybe Mana Flurry. We're gonna need some. We're gonna go to a dangerous place for this one. You saw the word 100 Pit of Trials? Yeah, they're not wrong. 100 Pit of Trials is where we're heading. I don't know where is quicker to get there, but I'm assuming this way is probably faster. And I'll be dead wrong as usual. Oh, okay, to be honest, I love how the water spins here. It really looks like it's made out of paper. You see the way it looks? That's actually awesome. Nice details all around. Okay, yeah, we can do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Unfortunate. But we can do this though. the Doom mode going away. That's okay now. Alright, man and Flurry. Do your thing. Maybe she might have do 4 damage and I just forgot that she does get a buff for such a... But it's been a while though. Oops, nah, let's do a hammer attack. Then you're gonna do lip block here. There we go. Straight up giving a kiss to an enemy and just use her life. She's also a succubus at this point. Oh, okay, I haven't been here actually. Well, for good reason, I guess. Never mind. Oh yeah, the hammer. Ooh, that's interesting, Rio. Excellent. Shame we can get that Rio, but that's okay. I think that slot. The slot machine. Alright. The fact that we'll love will be actually useful. There we go. The Shy Guys every time, I love them. Yeah, the hammer. Very useful. Ah, okay, she didn't get dizzy. Good. We are getting there with level up. 2 more battles and we'll win. Win? We'll level up, how about that? Ah, but there's something over here. Oops, well, I can't do anything yet. There is, yeah. There's this over here, but we can't do anything about that. We need an upgrade. Or a new ability. Slowshroom. Makes a party recover HP gradually for a brief period. I'll be honest, I don't know if how useful those items are. I wish I never used them, but they might have might have their uses for some fights, maybe. Maybe the counter gets poisoned. Here we go. We're gonna see here. Alright then, pine tea. You took it my trouble? Oh, thank the stars, this is just terrible. My dad went to the Pendulum Pit of Trials, and he never came out. He lost his job and said the only way to deport us was the pit's treasure. Oh my goodness. But I don't need a treasure, I just want my dad back. Please help him. Do you know how far he fell? Dad, did you find my dad? Not yet then. I know he didn't get all the way down. I mean, he never make it. Please help my dad. I believe he reached the 10th floor. If not, probably farther than that. But anyways. Kumba. There we go. A free stump like that is actually useful. This is part of the rare times I was starting to use Mana Flurry, I'll be honest. Clear, but oh damn, I actually do get money then. Okay, so this is actually a fun place to get money. How about that? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you could get rich in here. You know, then I have a question. I said, I actually am curious. Ooh, this guy. There he is. How to be lowest level? Make sure I tell on any enemies we haven't seen before. Okay. All right. Goodwill will get you out of here. That's a mover. Yeah, they sometimes appear in a pit of 100 trials. For a few coins, he'll send you to another level. It's up to you if you want to use them. Now, these guys are kind of a mixed bag type of thing. Let me see. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, I can move where you want to go. Where do you want to go? So, using this guy, you have to remember where you're at. So, every 10th floor is a milestone. You will get a reward if you reach it for the first time. So, and even then, the milestone also is every 10th floor gives you the option to turn back to the surface. However, if you use this guy, let's say if you want to move down, let's say you're 4 and 9, right? And then you want to move down 5 levels, you will skip that milestone area and you will be straight up at just level, 14. So keep it in mind if you use this guy, because he will skip over floors that you want to go. And that also includes quest floors. I believe the mushroom guy, he's either at floor 20 or floor 10. He's around there somewhere. He's not that far down. However, there is actually something useful, floor 50. Though getting there is going to be quite a hassle. To be honest though, I should have took that guy's, it won't matter here, it's okay because we will get healed. But yeah, the Night Flare, you do your thing. Go for some way. Nice. There we go. And with that, we get a nice, wonderful level up. And we're gonna get more badge points straight up.
Power. Unlimited power.
Probably should have gotten more flower points or health, but that's okay. I think I'm good in health for now. I must say, it does kind of suck if you don't pick badge points as much because you don't get as much power stability to use as often. Ooh, you have something. Though I don't know what that does. Whoops. What happens if you use Gale Force? Actually, don't. Just body slam them. It's okay. We can heal each up, heal up with Sweet Treat. You're gonna use it, aren't you? Yeah. Direct attacks will be countered. Yeah, we'll ignore it. Let's just do a hammer attack on him. Yeah. That Goomba might have dropped it, but if it didn't, that's okay. We won't. I doubt we'll need that for now. Might have been useful if it was like a enemy that literally straight up use their body to hit you. But to use the item, I doubt it counts. Or they need to be alive in order for that to take effect. How many? Ooh, a handful. Sleepy Bounce is quite costly, but we could do this. Never mind. I don't know why I'm screwing up with a jump as much. Gale Force it is. I think the Goomba will stay in actually. Yeah, the Goomba's immune to that. Fair enough. Three damage, not too bad. I think eventually you'll fight against those enemies from, what is it? The Bobby Tree, the guys with the spikes on their heads. Those guys will be annoying. Another Goomba? Or Gloom, I should say, specifically. Oh, you have that badge. Crazy. That's pretty wild that badges, people wearing badges actually buff them. That's actually, I witnessed that a while back when I streamed this, but yeah, that's crazy now, that's a thing. Something to be careful of now. You know the nice, it really is nice because now we can just donate. 1 second. Excuse me, I'm sounding sickly a bit. It's nice because we can actually get all this money donated to that mouse. Because that's something actually really important to do. He's like a free bank if you invest into him. I think he practically just doubles your money. So I think what is he donating like 400 something, 500, and he gives you 999 basically. There we go, the threat's out of the way. I think enemies have some enemies, as much as they drop items, like they have a very slim chance of dropping the badge they're wearing. And there is an enemy I know people will grind after, like what is it? There's like a very dangerous enemy in the 100-meter trials where there's a badge that pretty much gives Mario an extra power, so more damage. Very handy. Fortunately I don't have any jumpers. But you would do. There we go. There's those Gloombos you really want to take out first. This part of the game. 5 coins, I wonder why. He spent 10, 10, 10, now 5 coins only. Alrighty.
Bonesaw is ready.
Alright, take it away, Madam Flurry. Nice amount of number of coins. I love it. Nice. Yeah, here it goes. Hey, yo, products are no further from our topic. Oh, Thundering, how much damage you do? 5 damage to enemies. For 200 gold, is it worth it? No. Oh, shoot, okay, Goombella, now I need you for this one. It doesn't, I don't want to be good, but the fact that I jump on it will probably move the effect. Unfortunate, but that's okay. There's 5 of you. This is a good time to use this now. Oh, no, 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 not the audience. Oof, scary. Oops, there we go. You're gonna do me a favor, you're gonna peel. Build up those star points up. There we go, delicious amount. Oops, that's okay. Once again, you're going to peel. And let Mario do the rest here. Yeah, that's how you gradually build up your star points again. Very worth it though. Hopefully they find another Paragloomba, so we can tattle on it. Yeah, so every variant of an enemy, whether they're flying or not, they do have different variants. I wonder if you can do something. Oh. Now, this is where we change badges. Oh no, we got, I realized we just have badges the entire time. Quick camera actually be useful for this fight. We'll do that. Power, piercing blow, 2 damage though, not worth it. Oh my, 2 or more of these badges further increases attack power by 5 for. Oh my god, you could literally just do so much damage then if you have a bunch of this. You just have to time it correctly. Alright. I won't be using that badge just yet. This is where upgrading Koops would have been useful, but I don't think he would do more damage. Yeah, he probably do 1 damage to the guy, but that's it. That won't do anything, but at least we can get star points from it though. Someone has a mushroom, I don't like that. We're gonna do this. Or... You know what, it might be better, yeah, this guy. The enemy's laughing. Oh, if only you were first. Scare this guy. Oh! The whole stage is falling apart. Hey now. That's not loud. Yeah, do this. You're gonna body slam. Get those star points up. Not much, but it's. Oh wait, that's already maxed out. Never mind. We good. Depending on the next set of enemies, it might be wise to use Sweet Tree, but we'll see. Yeah, I also would say that like, the side objectives just take long. Oh, Goombella. I'm gonna need you for this guy. Funny enough, we'll see this. This is an enemy we would have seen in another area in the next chapter. But for the time being. He's over here. Let's see. Let's learn about this Pokey. That's a Pokey. It's a cactus ghoul that's got nasty spines all over its body. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Look at those spines. Those would totally hurt. If you stomp on it, you'll regret it. Pokeys attack by lobbing parts of their bodies and by charging at you. They can even call friends in for help, so be quick about taking them out. Yeah, they summon backup as well. We do have items, do we not? Yeah. We can use a Firefly for now. That's okay. Some part of me think they would take more fire damage, but that might be another game logic. Yeesh, that 4 damage is nasty. And look at that, not much of the experience either. These enemies should be like easy for us to deal with. Get out Mana Flurry again. Depending on how the next one goes, this is where I use Sweet Treat. Unless another enemy Goombella needs to tattle about. We'll see. There we go. I don't think Mana Flurry can kiss that Pokey. I'm debating what to do here. I'm tempted to use the freeze bomb thingamajiggy, but here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna no more hammer. Can't speak. Koops actually would have been amazing here, but she can at least take care of this guy. Well, I say that and I miss horribly. Very peculiar set of events here. Might have to do another Gale Force. There we go. Get those clowns out of here. What floor are we now? 14, okay, we're not too far away. I would say Chapter 4's enemies, if once they start popping up, that's where I'm gonna get horrified. They're quite scary. Now's a good time to do this. Smashing that button. There we go. Yeah, there's a bit of our star points slowly, but surely. You know, I could do a quick hammer, but I'll say the fire points for now. Okay, here's the thing. At this rate, if they wake up, it's either the spider or the pokey. The pokey does 3 damage straight up. The spider does like easy to attack, so this is the idea. This is what we're doing. Oh, you son. Okay, well. Coop, since this is your job now. Alright. Not a fan of using fire points like that, but that's okay. We can get more easily. If we are even in a pinch, though, we can buy items. It's no problem. Really invested in this pit of shots, to be honest. I'm trying to be as focused as I can. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I could build a knee drink just in case. Well, that could happen. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Let's do this. If that fills out, that'd be wonderful if we get this going. I'll take it. Ooh. Bingo time, let's see. Almost. You know what? We can do sweet treat. It's okay. I'll take it. Not good. I really want the flower points, but that's okay. Ah, look at that, another shine sprite. There are some badges that would be useful to get where I believe enemies would drop more hearts and flowers. They're separate though, but yeah, those badges I do want to get them on hand. We won't get them for a while. Up, here we go. You know what? Get Goomba in case the oh, someone sneezed. Or smash away.
Don't rock so loud.
Do me a favor, Goombilla. This actually might. We can do some appealing. And then do a more sweet treat. Just so we get our flower points back up again. No, there, I said flower points and I missed that one. Oh, 3, I'll take it. Six flower points, I'll take it. Good enough for me. We're gonna sit here and keep appealing, actually. Oh, of course I could charge him hard. It actually would have been useful. Well, that's fine. Alright, I'm confident with this. The things you gotta do to keep yourself alive in these trials. Oh, there he is. So he was on this floor. There should be enough toe line on the ground. Oh, can't do anything yet. Excellent time to use something here. Coops, if you need to use Power Shell. Excellent. No. Quake Hammer would just hit that guy. That's it. Yeah, Coops is immune to it. Awesome. Alright then. Let's make sure we don't go down the warp planet and talk to this guy. There's a beaten up me lying the ground. Huh? What? Why are you? What? Wow, did you come here just to save me? Really? Pine Tea Jr. did? Wow, in that case, I have to get back to my life. Show me the way up. Down there, man. Okay, let's go. What floor are we? 18. Okay, we got 2 more levels. $18. $250,000. Okay, let's go. The poor guy running away. Okay, yeah, I need to get Goombella out because we need to tattle on some enemies in case they pop up. You want to do that again, man? Now that's what I'm talking about. Goombella, you're gonna go first. Tattle on that guy. That's a Paragloomba. It's a Gloomba with wings. Yep, no stats. It's a stronger version of a Paragoomba, and maybe that's all there is to it. I wonder if Lily down here ever makes its wings moldy.
Yeah, it's too gross to even think about it. Bleck.
What's wrong? You don't like moldy wings? Sleepy time. You know it's a good time to do now? Sweet treat it up. Unless someone wakes up the Goomba, that'd be annoying. There we go. Now there should be no poison mushrooms. I only see 2 or 3. Ooh, decent amount. We got a lot of turns, so we'll do peel. There we go. Let me do one more sweet treat just to fill that, just to max that out. Wow, that was unintentional. I was say, and this is why I love status effects in RPGs, because it's just a crop control, so you just get away with all this fun stuff. Alright, we're just gonna peel the heck out of everybody. Hey everybody, we're not fighting, we're just gonna say hi and wave. Look at that ratings go up. I think that batch where you get more star points for appealing actually might be useful here. Not sure it makes a whole difference. Look at that, yeah, it might make a difference, but hey, look at it. If it just appeal and it fills up almost half of that bar, that'd be awesome, but this is good enough. We'll appeal again. No point in doing it, but that Goomba's sleeping for 7 turns, it's awesome. Now they're finally running away. What is this crap? We came to see people fight, not appeal. There you go, folks. Sorry, we just need to we need you to fill up our ratings as well. There we go. That's what nothing happened. I'm actually might challenge myself here. We'll see. Here we go. Here's the exit, man.
Hey, the exit. Okay, Pinty Jr., I'm on my way home.
You have a safe journey, my man. Fire drive. Attack all enemies, ground enemies while ignoring defense. Also burns.
Ignores defense. Oh, yes. Oh.
It's worth 3 though. What's to get rid of? Get rid of you. Mega Rush, it's meh. Tell you what. Fire Drive? We can swap things around. Happy Heart Shima, I wish I had more batch ones with that one. We can probably use Close Call, yeah. There we go. Do you have anything valuable on you? Not really, at this rate. Honey Syrup might be useful, actually. Yeah, screw it. I'll pay 17 coins. It's not too bad. Yeah, that might come in handy. Okay. So, we can't... Alright, man. We can leave right now, but I will challenge myself. Like, there's really no reason to do this. This is actually... I say this and I'll try my best to survive. If, Ooh, here we go. Alright, we're gonna have to put these guys to sleep. Let's just freeze them. Goombilla, do your thing. That's a spiky Goomba. It's a spiky Goomba that attacks that likes dark places. Attacks pretty high, huh? I'm sure you know this, but try not to jump on its spike. I wonder if it looked like that if I stayed down here that long enough. I run not think about that. Are there any tanning salons in Rockport? Your best bet is the sun. Alrighty then. Oh my. That will wake them up, I feel. We're gonna keep spamming this. Okay, and swap out Koops here. Koops is gonna be useful here. Koops, you start your attack. Power Shell. There we go, good enough. Yeah, Koops, you're fine going first, I feel. Yeah, I'm gonna take the hit. Alright, bring it that boy. Gotta be done. At least we have a full star bar, but yeah, this is where things gonna get quite annoying. Those spiky, yeah, the spiked hat Goombas are the worst ones. But hey, we gotta keep going. Can't get out of here until we survive this place. Oh! Hey Goomba, I got a job for you. Well, meant to double jump on these guys, but that's okay. We're definitely just clock out here. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the red ones. Let me see. Nah, you take that bomb. It's yours. Alright, Goombilla, let's hear it. What's the deal with these guys? Bandits, right? That's what they're called. That's a bandit. This scumbag tries to bump you and grab coins. Jerk. Attack of 5 and defensive 0. If you time your guard well when he attacks, you won't be able to steal anything. Plus, the look on the bandit's face when you guard successfully is priceless. If a bandit steals coins from you, defeat him before he flees to get your coins back. Yeah, that's another thing about them. They just steal your money. Otherwise, not too bad. However, this guy is a... I don't want to use flower points yet. This guy's a priority to take out. There we go. If they take our coins, it's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. No worries. There we go, okay. Perfect guard. But this guy wouldn't take out though. give us our money back. Ooh. Excellent! Now that's what I call a well-timed bingo. It's all well good. Bobby tagging what bag? You know, I think it reminds me of those Oblivion Thieves. Take it. It's worthless to me anyway. Good old Oblivion. Ooh, yeah, so these guys drop a lot of money then. We could probably use that. See if enemies are go to sleep. I'm wondering if I could reach floor 50, but this is gonna take some time. But it'll be worth it though, I feel. I don't think so I can get to floor 50 or intended. It's gonna be chaotic. At least we'll struck him first. That's worth it. I think just for so we don't take as much damage. I'd rather not take damage. Cause I do like toweling these enemies. No, take it. Alright, good build up. What can you tell us about Lakitu? That's a Lakitu. It's a member of the Koopa clan that rides on clouds. It's also quite annoying in Super Mario 64 when you just can't have a very controllable camera. Attack is 2, but throwing spiny eggs. If you stop on it when holding up a spiny egg, you'll take damage, so don't do it. Spiny eggs slowly hatch into spines, so beat the Lakitu before fighting the spinies. Ah, this book doesn't answer my real question. Where does it keep all those spiny eggs? Take a wild guess, Kumbella, and I'll leave it at that. I think for sure we're gonna have to do this. Good enough. I'm scared of the poison mushroom roulette thing. I really want to fail on purpose, because if we get... There we go. Yeah, we do not want that. Give it those ratings. Crazy how these enemies don't give us that much star points. Like technically these guys should be nothing, but yeah, they hurt really hard though. They hurt. Spider bite hurt. And that's a scary enemy. But hey. But they did go down sort of easily. Goombella, let's get some information about these guys. That's a bomb and it attacks by blowing stuff up. Yeah, real smart. Attack is 2 and defensive 1. A bomb will get totally mad if you damage it. They have like super short fuses. When it gets mad, it'll charge and explode on the next turn. That attack really hurts. Oh, if it's mad, it'll blow up the slightest contact, so don't attack it directly. Attack it from a step away with a hammer, or hit it with something hard like a shell. Or how about this? I think if you hit them with fire type, they might blow up. Let's try it. There we go. That's where that badge is useful. This would be a good time to have a light mushroom, actually. Hello, you're doomed. How many are you? Quite a whole bunch, you got some nasty stuff on you. Alright, how about this? Kumilla, once again, you'll tattle. These boos are chapter 4 enemies, by the way. Like when that's... Unless they also do pop up in the 3rd chapter, I don't recall. That's a boo. It's everyone's favorite ghost. Well, most everyone. They have a lot of HP and they attack. They have 3 damage, yikes. It's nothing to write home about on the attack side, but it can turn itself for allies invisible. If it turns invisible, we won't be able to hit it, so beat it while you can't see it. Boos are kinda cute, but I sure wouldn't want to meet one in Dark Alley. If I ran into one in the bathroom in the middle of the night, I'd... Well, never you mind what I do. I think everybody would practically pee their pants if that's the case. In theory. No, keep that bomb. You're keeping that bomb. No, 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 no. Hot potato. It's yours. I insist. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna... You know, of course, the enemies that have the items. We're gonna take 3 damage, are we? Yeah. Yikes. Okay. This is no bueno. Got some bad luck. The enemies that are immune to this she just got away with it scot-free. Alright. We're gonna have to gamble. Yep, that'll happen. Very annoying enemies, by the way, as you can see. The goodness is, this means they're just wasting their time, though. Alright. I'm just thinking, ooh, we do get some decent experience though. Excellent! Okay, so these slot machines are actually quite easier. Alright. I think I could take him out with this. I could give it a try. Oh well. 3 damage, yeah, they hurt. Yeesh. Alright. Sweet tree up. Ooh, well, there goes all her health points. 3 health points for Camilla. Sorry, Camilla. We'll get it next time. Yeah, like these are enemies we shouldn't be fighting at all right now. We are close to low up, so you know what? I'll take it. It's all good. I can't believe I'm actually nearing 500 gold. That's crazy. Yeah, I was about to ask, like, is 999 still the max amount? Like, that's what I'm super curious about. 26, alright. How are we doing? Kupsu has 7 HP, but you know what? Very dangerous group of enemies. So here's the idea: we hammer. Hmm. 2-2, they will still be alive. Here's my gamble. I want you to feel. How much will this fill this up for you? I'm curious. Excellent. Okay, this is our gamble. I insist you keep that bomb. It's a free gift. Ah, there we go. That's what I want to see. What items do we have at the moment? Nothing good. Alright. You can do power shell. Quick hammer would have been useful, but we have this, so it's all good. Oh, so I forgot the stats to stack up. Let's like the stats effects. We got lucky with that one, but we'll see how long our luck lasts. We have no star power, so we're kind of nerfed at the moment. But some good things too. Uses on Goombella. Yeah, she needs it more. Speaking of which, let's get her out. Ah. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Excuse me? We'll just have to take out this guy then. Four damage, yeah, that guy hurts. Swap partner for Coops. Hopefully he takes the bait. We'll take the bait. There we go. We will do a power smash, it's okay. I mean, if anything, we're close to low up, so it's all good. Like it to say. Alright. Hey, fellow. Wow, what do you mean that doesn't count? I'm curious to see if this works actually. But if the push comes to shove, here's what we're doing. Use the sleep. There we go. And this is where we use this. Well, miss out one more health from Mario, that's okay. Okay, yep, that's the idea. Yeah, I feel like the Lucky 2 is going to be our major. It's a bigger problem here. Okay. So here's the idea. Yeah, Goombula, you're going to stay in the front. We're going to see you trying to grind getting a PO from these guys. And you too, Mario. Keep doing this. If they blow up, then I'm gonna use the fire. Or try to blow up. I think they might. Ah, that's okay. There we go. Yep, keep doing this. I like how they're all really charmed by that. Okay. So... use it now and then... Yeah, because I didn't get the fire points up. I'm gonna use Sweet Treat now. Gummo takes damage, that's okay. We can stun them, heal up, worry about next time we fight. There we go. I'd say that went well. Well... if you can damage them, whenever you get healed by that. That's okay. This is where we use this then. Very close to level up. That's what's gonna save us in the the 450. Now that's a good item to have. Kind of. The boost sheet is guaranteed dodge, but then that reduces the enemy's accuracy, or increases. In this case, increases our accuracy to be more exact. This bomb. Oh, yeah, he's not having it. There we go. It's probably gonna do 1 damage. We're gonna use the hammer again. Easy. Ooh, okay, we reached level 30. If we can get to level 50, that'll be awesome. Let's see what's our reward. Zap Tap. Mars electrifying battle, dealing 1 damage to enemies that touch him. That is a useful badge to have right now. We won't equip it just yet. Now, here's the thing. This, I could be reaching dangerous territory now because if this is going to be chapter 4 enemies, they're going to kill. They're going to wreck my ass. Let's do it. My favorite is either chapter 4 enemies or chapter... Oh, yeah, these guys. This is where things get interesting. That's okay. We could do some damage to... No, we could do this. How about that? Wow, I'm screwing up both of them. Watch... Okay, I don't know if Dark Koopas have this gimmick, but if they do, I'm gonna laugh. But there's a Koopa variant that's actually quite dangerous if you leave on their backs. Let's see. That's a Dark Poop. It lives in dark places that light never reaches. Max can use 8, attacks 4, defenses 2. It's a bit tougher than regular Koopa, so you won't be able to beat it easily. But it does have the same weakness as a regular Koopa. Flip it over and it's helpless. Why do you think you need sunglasses down here anyway? What's the point? Okay. So they're not too bad. There... Oh, okay, nice badge effect. That's interesting. There are enemies, there are Koopas, I think it's like a blue one, where if you have it lay on its back, it will, what's the word? It will spin around and actually do a lot of damage to everybody. Like it pierces, I'm not sure it pierces the fence, but it like hits everybody. It's a very dangerous enemy. But since we're here, we'll use Sweet Treat for the time being. Refill those flower points. So there are some good badges here. I also want to say, but also floor 50 there, unless they change it. Floor 50 actually has something useful. 5 flower points is not too bad. You know what? This is the spot where we'll do regain our flower points. So how about that? There we go. We'll do more Sweet Treat. Well, damn, almost hit that poison mushroom again. You think for power up? Well, actually, this wouldn't make sense if these would have Star Spirit just because you for it, because it's like, help us, Mario. We're trapped spirits, but we're gonna add poison mushrooms to your healing effect. Nah, these are like just artifacts from the past. Oops, now you're gonna appeal. Appeal your case, Mario. There you go, Billa. And just like that, nothing has happened. Funny enough, these fights actually, this is like the end game type of area, so these fights are technically, I'm pretty much challenging myself a whole lot, but yeah, the fights won't be as bad when you play the main story. No, it really depends on what enemy you fight eventually. How much lines we got? 15, eh? We can drop 5, 5 HP. Yeah, let's use Marta. How about that? Sorry, Bella. 9 more floors. How long have I been streaming? Quite some time. Oops, and there we go. Here's the threat. We do have a Quake badge, so that might do it. Yeah, this costs 3. Damn. Okay. I'm just trying to wonder. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna stun them. No, you know what it is? He's not gonna take damage at all. Oh no. I see now. How about this? Oops, I don't have Quake. This is gonna be interesting. What do I have? I think Mana Flurry can absorb them. Absorb that health. To the foe. Spicy soup, yeah, we don't have anything good here. Okay. Now hear me out, here's the plan. We can freeze him. This may not work. And Mana Flurry might come in to save the day. Because she's gonna just keep soaking her health. Assuming she can even touch him like that. I am not even gonna talon them, it's not worth it. Not the audience of goops. Alright. Mana Flurry, I need you for this one. You know what? Let's be stupid. Fair enough. Okay, you're good here. Keep at it. Smooch those guys to death. Oh my goodness, this is one of those times where I... See, those are playing the original, I don't use Mana Flurry as much. She actually clutched out here for me because I didn't have that damn badge. Thank you for your assistance, Mana Flurry. Does this mean we can do this again? Yeah, Peel? We're gonna do more sweet treats, because why not? Oh my goodness. Yep. There goes the daily mechanics party time. It's a Saturday, of course, so that's expected. I'm just listening to the music playing at the moment. Yeah, you can appeal. The problem is these are dry bones, so they're not gonna give us too much star power. Oh, wait. Let's see if we can do this again. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this. Okay. Well, unfortunately, didn't max that out, but we will level up. Perfect. Oh man. I think eventually I'm going to get more flower points, because we just need so many flower points to do stuff. There we go. Marl. Marl became a B-list star. Next battle, Marl's crowd and stage will be bigger, or will get bigger. And so it begins. Alrighty. Okay. Zap touch. No more fire drive. We're gonna get Quake Hammer. Charge? It just does more damage, but I don't know if it's worth it for these fights, the way I play. When your partner has only 1 HP left. Eh. Piercing Blow, maybe? Yeah, Piercing Blow would do it. What floor are we? Like, I want to see 8 more floors to go, so basically 7 more fights. I might get Goomba enough for this one. Yeah, here we go. Ah, that's lame as a count. Okay, now this is where things get really scary. This is where we gotta do this. So, I was going to say the stage, right? Sorry, I'm just more focused on the fight right now. The button smashing aspect. So if you notice, the stage actually did change. Now it's blue. And if you saw the little blue streaks of ice, yes, that's actually a new gimmick. They said that's a stage hazard. Well, that's not good. Yeah, but these guys you want to take out quickly. They have a lot of health. There we go. Oh no, wait, are they gonna attack? No, they shouldn't attack. If they attack, that'd be crazy. Yep. Okay, this is where you want to take them out quickly. Oh man. I'm gonna be so sad when I start to forget how to do this, the slot machine. Damn, they do. Yeah, they try to do a lot of damage. Ooh, wow. Okay, we're getting lucky here with the stage. There we go. Nice thing when they give you enemies, that's easy to stun them. Because then when they have a weakness like this. As you can see, jumping on enemies is really the way to go. Because they're like still the meta. But when will they change it, we'll see. How many stages? There's like there's 1, 2, 3, which is the next one, and 4. That's like about 4 stages. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm down to do this. 4. Yeah. Can you give me down 5 floors, 5 levels? I'm down to pay this amount of money. My password is secret. Don't open your eyes at all. One more fight. Alrighty then. Since now this is gonna be the last four. Oh, that'd be warning, and they actually throw it towards us. As you can see, this is why I really love Clock Out. Clock Out is such a useful star power, artifact power, whatever it's called. Yeesh. You know what? Some damage there, at least. Worth. Ah, these daisies. So now that we have a bigger stage, it seems like we have locked the daisies watching our show. And as you can see, they actually put our audience to sleep. Pretty appropriate. But basically, no star power. There's no star points for the audience. The only... A quick way to wake up the audience is if you cause like a loud racket, like something super loud. There is a party member that can do that, but of course, once again, future content. Alright, this is it. Let's see disappointment. Let's see if I was wrong. Yep, I was wrong. When Mara takes for damage in battle, occasionally recovers when flower point. Oh, it's level 40. You know what though? I think I will call it quits today. Yeah, not the stream, but I think I will. I think I have reached my limit. What I might do is next time I stream, I will probably once I reach a level 40, that's where I started. But we'll see. In the meantime, though, I think I reached my limit to that fit on the trials. We definitely need more level ups for that one, or more gear. My dad's back.
Sorry for troubling you. I guess health and family really are the most important things, you know.
I guess, he says.
I'll look for new work. I gotta be strong for my dear son.
Thank you so much. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me, but nothing's more important than my dad, so here. Money. Also, kid, what do you mean that's your treasure? That's gambling. I think, I hope that dad doesn't turn this kid into, gotcha gambling type of a kid. Alright. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna not do anything else. I'm gonna try to speedrun the story now, because I'm trying to get to the third chapter. Yeah, because I have been streaming for quite some time, more than I should have. But that's the 100-bit Trials for you in a nutshell. It is quite a very funky dungeon. Shoot, no, we shouldn't be here actually. Oh, wait a minute. Man of Flurry, what can you do over here? Hello. This is new. What have I walked myself into? Wait a second. Wait, what's this button here? Not sure if I should be pressing these buttons yet, but oh my goodness, is this a better fast travel system? There we go. Look at that. So I wasn't. There's nothing on the other side, right? Oh, there is. Yeah, look at that. They actually changed the fast travel system. Wow. Okay, so that's how they do it. Oh, actually, yeah, I wouldn't keep those super short to be good. Throw away the mushroom fry. Mushroom fry. However you use it. Give it the coops. There you go, man. Have a nice meal. Those two ends I picked up are actually quite useful for something. So this is essentially our fast travel system. So if you see with the flooring, this is pedal, pipe to Pedalburg, there we go. And this one is to the Great Tree. That one, I wonder if these would be actual... Oh, that'd be so cool that they actually are fast travel to those, because I remember the original game, the original Paper Mario version, there is no fast travel to, what is it? The Glitzville Arena and another section of the game. So that actually would be convenient. And in the meantime, though, Goombilla, we're gonna need your assistance. We gotta find out what we need to do. Maybe someone here might know how. Hey, how you holding up? What's that you say? You're looking for Don Pianto, the person who runs this place? Well, if you want to learn about the criminal report, find Ishmael in this part of town. Yeah, so once again, Ishmael. That's the guy who knows. I think he's gonna ask us to pay him money or something. It was something, something along those lines. Of course, if you play this game and if you know the secret to do so, you can definitely bypass that paying as a doing this. Alright, Ishmael should be in there, correct? Yeah, this should be his lair. My mistake. The other way around. In here. Oh boy, man. I'll be honest with you. I was hoping to reach level 50, but yeah, I didn't realize I was level 40. I did my math wrong. Alright, man.
You want something, chump? This is the fortress of the Robo Thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say any vacation. What's that? You wanna be that lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerky for brains, Don Pianta? Real thieves like us and us poor as dirt. Never catching a break because of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that? And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that, and you still wanted to tell us how you can meet that crumb? Fine, Mr. Sender Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. And no budge in the price. Not a single coin inside. Not a single coin. Inside info is quite pricey. Them's the breaks. Here you go, man. You'll pay? Really? Yeah, sure. Take the money. Yes, I mean, good call. You're a shrewd businessman. 64 coins on the nose. Yeah, I said that money's hard to get acquired. Also, you have like a deck of cards and what is that? I see like a... I don't know if anyone sees those crates on the right side. I was wondering what those are. Okay, then clean those ears out and listen here. At the store next to the Piazza Parlor in the west part of town, buy a dried mushroom, then a dizzy dial. Make sure you buy them in that order. Dried mushroom, dizzy dial. You got that? Do that and the shopkeeper will ask you what's your favorite color. You answer yellow. See? Yellow's the password for getting to the Don Scumbag's also comfy office. You got all that?
Oh yeah.
Crystal clear. Alright. don't remember he has anything else, but let's see. It's been a while. Or say the shopkeeper, just say. We are full, so we're gonna store some things. We'll start from the other lady. At her shop. What was it? Dry mushroom and dizzy dough. Correct, yes. Let's store. Oh yeah, the slow mushroom and the gradual syrup. We're good to go. All right. Yep. Oh yeah, by the way, these. If anyone doesn't realize, these are literally like what you call it? You know, like New Vegas. Is it not New Vegas? Like in Vegas, you got those ladies wearing those bunny ears and whatnot. So pretty much you have these boos but wearing cat ears. What was it, cat maid girls and all that? All that in the Mario game, by the way. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color is your mustache? Yellow. Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. What's your favorite color? Yellow. Unless it's different. Uh-huh. Well, you checked out. You know the password. So, you know the acquaintance of Don Piazza. Good for you. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. Really want that, shine sprite, but we can't get that. Alright. Time to meet the Don himself. What are you gonna say? Oh, nah. Yeah. Oh, so what a start! Whacking one of his boys. That's Vinny the Piantos. That guy right there is his brother, Tony. They're super tight. They live for the boss, seriously. They put their lives on the line for him. What with you was, guy? I ain't too jolly today. We got beef spilled quick or this is gonna... Excuse me? You want to give you a ticket for the blip? See now, to me that's funny. You stand-up comedian? No, you oughta be. You got some nerve asking me for that? I'm Don Pianta. I make crime babies weep. You what? I should run this bum out of the rail, boss. Look at him. What a rube. It was like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. You just come to talk, no? That ain't that crime. So we talk. You boys can't wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for that blip. On with it. What's that? You wanna help some broad who got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey, boss, ain't those the things in that legend about some ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey, boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Fairy tale nothing. That treasure's real. Everybody, just shut it. I don't care if that treasure is real or not. Get me? But I tell you, I can't help it but I like a guy who wants to rescue some girl he's gone gaga for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blip ticket. Sounds fair, right? Wait, what's the favor? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter in love with one of my young associates. They vanished. It wasn't too long ago that they did. They's oughta be still in the town somewheres. Gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you're not able to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. And then I shall settle this matter quickly. Speaking of settling matters, one moment. and with what is no extreme prejudice.
Boss! We don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, yous. It's cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. Hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. What did you say goes, boss? I don't know what I was thinking, boss. And what happened again, boss? You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Found my daughter and her friend, then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. Capiche? So yeah, thankfully we're not gonna do anything too outlandish for this for Don Pianta. We're just gonna find find Francesca and some guy named Frankie. And if you notice, if you're unfamiliar with Mario lore, yeah, these guys are like the citizens of what is it? They're those people from Super Mario Sunshine, the Piantos, I think they're called. So I find it amusing that you got these very like seemingly friendly people who lives in this tropical area, and now you have this guy who's just a mafia boss. I love how it breaks the norm, like that breaks the mold. They were once friendly, but most of them were kind of friendly. I think some of them were kind of jerks in the game as well. But here you have like a bloodthirsty mafia, like someone who doesn't wince or mind like putting down on people or two. Well, here they are. That's Francesca the Pianta. She's well connected, get me? Her dad's the big boss. She doesn't create money or power or anything like that though. She lives for love. Doesn't it like totally melt your heart? People could learn from this girl. That's Francesca's boyfriend, Frankie. He's the future of the Pianta Syndicate. Hard to believe, isn't it? Still, he's the number 2 guy after Don Pianta. You'd think he'd be this tough guy, but Francesca has him eating out of her hand. Alright, folks. Back off, you creep! You want something, or you're just sliding up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us? And take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us? Oh, I don't know, and the boat's coming any minute. Doll face, maybe we ought to get back and try to talk to the boss one more time, huh? No, Frankie, don't say that. You don't know what he'll do if we... Oh, we don't know what he'll do to you if we do that. Francesca, baby doll, if you can't just come talking with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie, more than anybody in the whole world. Let's go, Frankie, let's run. To the ends of the earth if we have to. But the biscuit, they already found us. We can't keep running forever. We can't, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the harder they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Of course. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy. What should we do, Mario? We have to at least tell Don Pianta something. But that stuff about our luck turning terrible doesn't sound all appetizing. Gabilla, you need to realize something about life. We all got our things to do. We all have our judges to do. We all have to weigh things. We got the trolley situation. And to be honest with Gabilla, I just like the Don. He admires the people. Learning from him what he says about admiring people going out for a love life. You know, like trying to live their lives. Finding their significant other. Enjoying the rest of their lives with said significant other. That takes gumption. Oh, 1 second. What's up, Coops? After you find me, Coops, I found a nice hiding nook at a place called the Crystal Palace. It's so cold, my show is frosty, but it's a great place for hiding. Paper Mario 64 reference was cool. Obviously, I don't want anyone to find me, but the thing is, I do want people to see how good I am in hiding. You see the bind I'm in? Anyway, spread the word. Come find the wandering hide-and-seek Koopa.
See you later. Or not. Yours, Kapuk. Anyways, after that distraction, Goombilla, people who go looking for a love life have a lot of gumption. And that is why with as we make an honorable sacrifice for our safety and our mental health. Oh, look who's back. The proverbial mustache. Is it that proverbial mustache? You gonna brighten my mood? So good. What you got? You know what to worry about the two runaways? And so Goombilla, and with that, we will make the ultimate sacrifice. We sure absolutely do, and I'll tell you where they're at. Oh, is that a true fact? Rogueport Arbor, eh? Well done. I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, hey! You two Nimrods. The kids are at the harbor. Now go get them.
Daddy, wait!
Francesca! The boss, forgive me, boss. I'm so sorry. I truly am. Frankie. So, back you come. Head hung low and with your tail between your legs. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy. Bah, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve for all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy, no, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me. No, boss. It's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame right here. Daddy. Boss. Is there here? We're ready for them tickets. Enough. Quiet. The both of yous. Francesca, my headstrong daughter. You used up your last favorite long ago. And you, Frankie. You were like a son to me. This how you pray your adeptive Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you too. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut. Daddy. Boss. I don't ever want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where you go. Just go. That's what you expect me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go. Do whatever you want. Even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy. Dad, no, I mean the boss. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thank you for your blessing. Ma, I'll make your daughter a happy woman. I promise you, she went for nothing. And off already. Just go. Go! Francesca, see you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous. Frankie, this is great. I mean, the way this all turned out to be a bit sappy, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell. And thank you. I thought they're gonna just run into the wall or something. Hey man. You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete another soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Hey, there we go. That's what we wanted. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were you're the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. Now go on, get your ugly mug out of my office. I got some intense emotions to compartmentalize. Alright, will do. Yay, awesome, we did it. Now we can go to Glitzville. Oh yeah, there it is. We'll definitely see more, if you care about those characters, we'll definitely see more of the Don Pianta later. But for now, I feel like I've been lollygagging getting to this chapter for quite some time. Let's save here.
This flight goes to Glitzville. You will need a ticket to travel with us. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard?
Absolutely.
Then please watch your step as you step aboard.
No secrets here? No. Alright. Oh, there we go. I was like that star piece. And off we go. However, though, once the blip stops, I literally will stop the stream at this point. Ah, this music takes me back. Oh, the party members are all in the blimp. That is so cool. That is awesome, man. And here we are. Chapter 3, The Glitz and the Glory. This is definitely one of the more fun chapters for sure. Unfortunately though, unfortunately I will have to save it for next time. Maybe Monday, if not Monday, then it'll be back to Saturday as usual, or something happens, but we'll wait till these guys are done. Man, they really cook with the cutscene animation over there. I can't lie, a gladiatorial arena, like an arena like this in Floating Sky, it's actually quite badass. Oh my goodness, Mario's giant. Oh, look at that, we can actually upgrade something. We can just go back quickly. Well, no doubt about it, this is Glitzfield. Can you believe it actually floats? Let's get to it, huh, Mario? Let's find that crystal star as fast as we can. Alright. Well, I'll make a save here, though. There we go. And with that, that'll be the end for today's stream. Thanks again for everybody dropping by, if you're checking this live, if you're watching this via the VOD. It's all good. Hopefully this has been a fun session. Been a lot of, even though we did a lot of sidetracking, we did spend a whole chunk of the stream in the Pit of 100 Trials. Got some stuff here and there. Didn't make it to floor 50, which is the important part, but that's okay. I'd rather just get some level ups here and there. Maybe I might go back to the Pit of 100 Trials. We'll get some more level ups. Maybe do some. I might try. Like I said, I don't know if I'll do this off stream, but I might go back to the pit and just try to stop at level 440. Resume from there. Because I might just build on my character, heal up, get some items. All that stuff, just for pre-planning. But in the meantime though, I hope this has been a fun session. If you haven't done so already, please shoot yourself something wonderful this weekend, this weekday, whatever the day may be. If you have the time to spare for yourself, please look after your own mental health, your own physical health. Do what you can to keep yourself happy. Socialize with folks if you're comfortable doing so. But in all seriousness though, yes, do what you can to look out for yourself. You really deserve it, for sure. Once again, if you want to check for updates about when I stream, I'll post on Blue Sky. Updates where if anything happens, I'll post on the stream, anything like that. But once again, hopefully everyone had a good fun watching this VOD, stream, whatever it may be. And if you haven't looked at Paper Mario and you want to get it, I highly, highly, highly recommend so. Better do it, or else the Don's gonna come after you, send his goons after you, and persuade you to get the game. But nah, it's all good. Play at your own pace and play games that keep you interested, whatever you want to play. And with that note, this in all seriousness, have a good one, folks. Goodbye.